finally November, and the holidays are finally upon us. We've had a couple flurries, and it was so exciting to me to be experiencing snow for the first time in what has felt like forever, honestly. These past couple weeks, I've just been working and preparing for Thanksgiving. We're hosting over 20 people in our small home, so it was interesting figuring out how we were going to fit everyone. It ended up going pretty smoothly, actually, and I must say that the table turned out beautiful. Exactly how I envisioned it, so I was so happy about that. I actually ended up repurposing the gold runner from the Thanksgiving table and cutting it into thinner strips and then using it kind of like a ribbon for the tree. And it actually came out really nice and saved me some money on buying an actual ribbon for the tree. I've never cooked dried chickpeas before. I decided to order just like a big bulk bag of dried chickpeas and also white northern beans, since I've been eating a lot of both of them. And I usually buy them already like pre-made, like organic, but in cans. They're like $1 something per can. So I decided to try something different, maybe a little more cost effective, and buy them in like a little bit bigger bulk and then dried, which means I have to soak them because they are very hard and you can't cook them like this. So I have to soak them for several hours. It says at least a minimum of 8 hours, or at least until they soften. So yeah, we'll see how long that takes. I also have switched out my fall decor for Christmas decor, obviously. So I was trying to figure out what to do with my front door decor. I have several of these cute little pumpkins, and I'm not big on cooking with pumpkin, other than like, I mean, I've made pumpkin cheesecake, but not from like an actual pumpkin. So I think I'm just gonna get the seeds out. I think I've never cut these open before, like these kinds. Fresh pumpkin, so Okay, so it is snowing today, and even though all I wanted to do yesterday actually and today was lay in bed or sleep or be lazy or just do nothing, I am forcing myself out of the house to finish buying some Christmas decorations, because when we moved to Indiana, we got rid of a lot of stuff before moving here, and a lot of that stuff was Christmas stuff. I actually don't even know if we still have stockings. I have to look in the garage if we still have our stockings. I just need some bulbs for the tree and some other little knickknacks, nothing crazy, but I'm forcing myself to get out of the house even though it's the last thing I want to do. Also, I was planning to get my nails done today because they are in desperate need, but I decided that I didn't feel like it. So I'm gonna put it off till tomorrow. And today was just getting the things that I needed and getting back home to be warm and cozy in my house, because I am tired and it's cold and I just want to chill and be cozy. So tired. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. The Christmas shopping was a semi-success, I think. I got some stuff. I was a little blown away by the cost of things, as usual. And there was just some minor stressful circumstances, nothing major, just like spilled some water on the passenger seat, the little cell phone holder in the car broke, and I dropped my glass Tupperware with like a huge batch of quinoa in it on the floor when I was trying to get lunch. So it's been a day, but nothing major. So I'm just trying to like reset, but I'm so tired right now. It's still snowing, but like really pretty. It was like a light, pretty way, not like you're gonna be stranded in the house way. Juliana's actually down for a nap. I think we're gonna randomly go to the circus later. The circus is in town. I've never been to the circus, but in the meantime, I'm gonna eat my smoothie bowl and I'm gonna try to take a nap. Loving the vibe in here now. I'm so glad that I did this. I've been thinking about it for a few weeks because I knew we had these lights left over from when we were in Virginia. These are the lights that were around our patio balcony thing, and I brought them with us not knowing what we were going to do with them, and then I remembered they were in the garage, and I was like, yeah, I just want like the twinkle lights. I want the twinkle lights. I love these lights. If my whole house was covered in them, I'd be happy with it, but that would be weird. Oh my gosh, it's been a day. I'm so tired. I haven't been sleeping that great. Not sleeping bad, but not sleeping great. I was gonna try to cut some wood, not like really cut wood. We have like these big branches in the backyard that I can't remember if they're from our tree in our backyard, the magnolia tree, or if they are from the neighbor. He had a tree in the front of his house that he cut like a lot of he skimmed it back, like just trimmed it back and cut a lot of the branches off because I think some are dying. But anyway, we have these like big branches in the back, and at this point we're constantly going to be burning a fire. So I was going to try to cut it up. I had the idea that I could just easily cut it up with like a hatchet because an axe seemed dramatic they're not that big of branches. And so I ordered one. I ordered just a little hatchet from Amazon. I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, you whack it a couple of times, because they're not thick. I whack it a couple times, but I like went to go test it out, and I went out there and I like gave it a hack thinking it was gonna like make a dent, do something, and it like literally was like a scratch. Like, what do people use hatchets for then? Like, I know it's to cut wood, but I just don't know what kind of wood. It was like rock solid. I don't know if it's because it's cold outside, if that makes the wood harder. I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah, I was not able to cut any wood. The hatchet did absolutely nothing. So we'll have to figure that out at a later time. Maybe in the next video I'll show you me trying to cut some more, but I don't think it's gonna work. All right, I think I gotta make dinner.